Welcome back to another Happy Night video. Jumping into day 2 of Blueprints. Hi birdies. And we'll see what we can do today. Let's start in this direction today. Let's go with Nook. Get our free key. Oh, there's a... May want to consider getting somewhere to... Yeah, okay. Yeah, get you a notebook, it says. Alright, let's go with... spare room. Each time you collect 3 coins, get an additional coin. Nice. So there's our key. Make sure the rules haven't changed on us. Yep, same thing. Alright, read the boxes. What do we got? This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Okay. 2 boxes in this room are empty. This one has to be the truth, because it can't lie. It's at least one truth there. There are 3 boxes in this room. That's also a truth. That's a truth. So this is the lie. That has to be, because it's undeniable there are 3 boxes in this room, so that's truth. 2 boxes are empty. That's the rules. That's undeniable as well. So it's got to be this one. All right. Put that one in there, maximize our options. We'll go down to see what's in here. We can dead end ourselves down this way if we want to. I can do this just to give myself one more chance at something down there in the corner. Or I can gain 10 steps right now. Let's do this. Maybe we can get one of the interesting dead end rooms. Yeah, like here we go, 2 items. I get to reroll. And a key. Let's get some coins. Is it still the same? Yeah. And some free steps. I am curious about this breaker box. Yeah. All of them but this one dead end me, so let's just do this just to look at it. Key card entry system, we can turn that off. No more locked doors for us. Turn all these on, whatever that means. Turn the power on for everything. Alright, let's see. Now to go back, we've got to go back to the main room here. We are losing a few steps doing that. Probably wouldn't hurt to add some bedrooms onto things. Let's throw the drawing room in. Make sure there's no hidden goodies around. That's the note about how the drawing room works. It's interesting. Let's redraw. Let's get a storeroom. Feels like the more keys you have, the better. Alright, security room was important. I feel like that opened a lot of possibilities for us, especially now that we've got that breaker box. We can mess with that setting. If I remember, it said something about it being powered off. So, yeah, set their security to low, and then their offline mode is locked. So they're offline right now, so that makes them locked. So if we turn them to unlocked, then those doors should be unlocked for us now. Okay. This one doesn't block us off. I like that better. Don't really want to spend a gem on either of these. So we're building the bathroom, I guess. There's no randomized loot in this bathroom either. Alright, back to the security room. Take the other door. Ooh, dark room. That's cool. Alright, where's the... We go all the way around to the utility closet and turn the lights back on. It's going to eat up a lot of steps, but there has to be a reason for that switch. Actually, let's go this way. It'll save us some steps, maybe. Good corridor. It's an arcade cabinet. Can't play the arcade. That's the second time we saw that. It's the same password. So it's just a generalized terminal password. Commissary will be closed. It's not closed. It's a red statement. That seems with and without. Alright, what can we buy? We can't afford a metal detector. Let's get a shovel in case we find some dirt piles. Sounds fun. Alright, so now the lights are on in here. Can't quite. That seems like it might be important. Oh, key. Just wants a new photograph. They look a little upset. They don't look happy. Alright, that's all we got in here. Oh man, I just closed myself off, I realized. Well, that was a short day too. Alright, well. We'll just jump right into a day 3. I feel like that's like the long-term thing, though. It's like you're not always going to be trying to see how deep you can get in. You're trying to get certain combinations of rooms so that you can get other things unlocked. Like we wouldn't have been able to see that stuff had it not been for the breaker room. Guess I'll just take some extra steps. Nice key card. Okay. Okay, the billiard room has a math-based puzzle in it. Let's get the security room back. Get the dark room. Won't be able to see anything in here right now, so let's just pick that one. We did end it in this one. Is there anything of use in here at least? Sure is not. Let's go with the security room so we're not guessing that way. The breaker box is right here. How fortuitous. Oh, I can adjust the security level. Now that we've got this. Ooh, actually, we've got them all turned off, so we set the security level high. If we set it to high, we've got everything turned off. So those could take the place of locked doors. Let's do that. And we turn them to unlocked. So maybe we have a lower chance of running into rooms we need keys for. Let's go with archive. Nothing, no items hiding anywhere. Let's go this way. Okay, we got another one of these. This statement appears on another box. Okay, so those are both true. So then this one has to be a lie. Right? Because one has to be on a lie. Imagine we probably want to look out the window. So we got 1 gold. Okay, so any number of these can show up. The garage is new. Kind of want to see it, but I'd have to go all the way down here. I've got the archives door is it as far as advancement. If I put the West Wing Hall in, I've got options. Let's see what that is. Billiards room. All right. We were told there's a math puzzle in here. those supposed to have? All right. Nope. Math, huh? All right. We got 17. We need 17 equals 17. Let's do 5 plus 1 is 6. What that means 16, because if we do 16 plus 10, there is no 26. So that has to be minus. So 16 minus 10 would be 6. Yep. All right, so 20 minus 7. Different color. So let's go with multiplication, maybe. If we're working our way up in complexity, 2 times 6 would be 12. Okay, that's right. So 15. And we would work on this first. So 15 minus 10 would be 5 times 3 is 15. Nice. Kind of want to do a storeroom, honestly. Let's throw this in there. We got a ton of steps. Let's explore some of the easier areas. Let's hit one of these rooms to try to get some re-rolls and stuff that we're looking for. Courtyard would be nice, but I don't have any gems. There's a picture. I think I'm okay dead ending this. We can get some gems back. Make sure there's no secret doors or anything pulling a bottle. All right, so now we need to go out here, over. Yep. Pantry would take us up. Get us some extra steps. Let's see what the hidden one is. Ah, storeroom. Okay. So back out and around, we're going up through the west wing. 2 items is nice, but I also don't want to close ourselves off because we only got one more route here. So let's hit the gem one. Oh, nice. I think we have the shovel right now, don't we? No, that was another run. We only have the key card. Oh, there we go. Now we have the shovel. Pebbles. A coin. Nice. All right. Let's go this way. So we do dining room, that's closed off. Mail room's a dead end. Let's do this because it could refresh our steps if we end up in a spot. We have to get to rank 8 first, though, it sounds like. Because we're about to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We gotta get all the way up there. Do the kitchen, or I think the kitchen's the safe bet. I don't love using my gems, but let's check out this. Get 15 steps for my 8 coins. And add morning room to today's draft pool. Let's do that. That adds a room to our pool we haven't seen yet. Ooh, I'm going to have to do that. Use the last 2 gems we got. Let's go north. Conference room seems to be the option. Sorry about that. All right. I had a little, had to step away for a second. All right. Conference room. We got a red note over there. That's the safe code. We did that before. It's the same number. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Yep, we read that. Okay. Let's go. If we go here, that'll get us the meal. Rompus room. I don't have any gems for that. Guess we have to take the bedroom. There's our little hamster friend again. Yep, otherwise nothing of note in here. Wait, what's that? Just pile of pens. That locks us out. We have to go back to back to the passageway, it looks like, but gotta do the Great Hall. Oh, no, I didn't read that. I don't have any keys. It's all 7 doors are locked. Yeah. So I've got to go. My only option is to go all the way around to the... I just saw, ooh, doors. That would be nice. We can at least eat this meal. Okay. Yeah, we can go that way. Oh, no, it's locked. That's the problem. Well, that was day 2 and 3, I guess. I feel like we saw some new stuff. There's definitely more puzzles here. We got pretty darn close to that room there. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you next time for day 4. Call it. We'll see how we did here before I disconnect things, because a sizable bed and breakfast. Well, I guess because they had a lot of blue rooms. All right. Well, I did my sign off a bit prematurely, but yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you next time.